हेलो एंड वेलकम वेलकम टू द डेली निफ्टी एंड बैंक निफ्टी इनसाइट्स विद एमजे। आज है 21 सितंबर एंड विल बी एस्टिमेटिंग द प्रोबेबल मूव्स, सपोर्ट एंड रेजिस्टेंस लेवल्स, बाइंग एंड सेलिंग जोन्स along with the trading opportunities in Nifty and Bank Nifty for the next trading day जो कि पड़ेगा 22 सितंबर को। अगर आप हमारे YouTube में नए हैं तो इसको सब्सक्राइब करिए और डोंट फॉरगेट टू प्रेस द बेल आइकन हियर such that whenever we upload any new video you get a notification on that, and also be generous to share the video with your friends and trading communities who can also be benefited from quality knowledge. Now if we look on the daily chart of Nifty and Bank Nifty today, markets opened flat and they remain range bound. Almost first half में completely range bound रही, थोड़ा बहुत volatility थी, लेकिन second half में काफी selling pressure आया, and that selling pressure was triggered from the global markets, global cues. जो पहला फियर था वो मार्केट में था कोरोना केसेस के बढ़ने की वजह से दूसरे कंट्रीज में लॉकडाउन होने की, वापस से लॉकडाउन होने की सिचुएशन बन रही है। एंड दूसरा एचएसबीसी में जो इरेग्युलरिटीज एंड फ्रॉड पाए गए एचएसबीसी बैंक में, दैट आल्सो क्रिएटेड लॉट ऑफ पैनिक इन बैंकिंग स्टॉक्स। एंड ऑफ कोर्स आपको मालूम ही है इंडियन चाइनीज बॉर्डर पे या इंडियन पाकिस्तानी बॉर्डर पे जो एक्टिविटीज हो रही हैं, काइंड ऑफ टेंस सिचुएशन, उसकी वजह से भी मार्केट में सेल ऑफ क्रिएट हो गया। एंड अच्छा खासा हैवी सेल ऑफ था आज। निफ्टी ने almost 254 points lose किए and it closed at 11,250, while its Bank Nifty lost 664 points and it closed at 21,367. Overall market breadth negative रही. Only 3 stocks advanced, 47 declined from the stack of Nifty 50. अगर ट्रेंड के पर्सपेक्टिव से देखें तो निफ्टी ने लोअर हाई बनाया, लोअर लो बनाया, एंड सेम वे बैंक निफ्टी आल्सो डिड lower low and lower high. So downtrend continues. Now candlestick perspective से देखें तो then it is a large bearish candle on daily basis in Nifty as well as in Bank Nifty. On weekly basis also, if you see on a weekly chart, you would see the similar kind of situation. तो bearishness ना सिर्फ daily candle में दिख रही है बल्कि weekly candle में दिख रही है. Only hope is that Bank Nifty is taking a support at the downtrend, the trend line, the lower trend line of ascending channel, and there is a confluence of support levels in Nifty and Bank Nifty at few hundred points downside. So that's the only hope for the market, because if that support level is broken, then you would see a heavy sellout further. In Nifty, if we see from the price perspective, the first level of support you would see in Nifty is at 11,230 level, which is also a Fibonacci level, 50% Fibonacci level from the rise of the market from 10,875 level to 10,790 level, right? So this level, if broken, then you would get support at 11,185, 11,145, 11,111. And if that 11,111 is broken, then you would see the next level of support at 11,073, which is also a 61% Fibonacci level, which is called Golden Fibonacci level, and it's a very strong support level, right? On the upside in Nifty, you have 11,312, 11,336, 11,372, and 11,418 as resistance level. So we can roughly say that 11,111 to 11,418 seems to be the trading range for tomorrow in Nifty. And same way we can also see on Bank Nifty. Let's have a look at Bank Nifty, and Bank Nifty on the upper side, it has closed at 21,367. So the first level of resistance it has got is at 21,404. The next level of resistance it has got 21,625. Third level of resistance it has got 21,840 on the upper side. On the lower side, it has got support level at today's low, which is 21,274, and the second level of support at 21,049, and third level at 20,900. So we can say that 20,900 to 21,000 747 could be the trading range for Bank Nifty tomorrow. There seems to be a bearishness here. At the most, if it further moves up, 21,800 could be upside. Right. So these are the trading range from the price action perspective. Now we can see what kind of scenario on a smaller time frame is emerging in Nifty such that you can trade it intraday. So today bearishness was very sharp. The downside movement were very sharp in last 2 hours. If market goes below 11,230 tomorrow, you can initiate a short position for 11,185, and if 11,185 is broken, then you can think of going towards 11,145. 11,145 could be decisive level. Maybe part profit can be booked at this level, and part lots can be carried forward for 11,111 with a trailing stop loss. And if Nifty opens between 11,230 to 11,280, that might be a no trading zone. 11,280 upwards, maybe you can initiate a long position, but a long position would be a short-lived one, because at 11,336 level you might witness sell out, right? And 11,336 if broken, you can take a long, you can carry forward your long position to 11,372 or 11,400. Definitely at 11,418 you would see confluence of resistances here, because there is a trend line. The trend line, now this trend line which used to be a support line, now will become a resistance line. So at this level you should book all profit if you are long, and you can think of looking for a reversal and initiating a short position if at all a reversal happens at that level, right? So let's look at what kind of opportunities you can see in a Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty again is showing more of a weakness here. Let me change the color of this distribution zone, friends, because it's showing green. So if market starts somewhere in the zone of 21,274 to 21,404, that should be a no trading zone. That's a confluence of lot many support levels and resistance levels here. If Bank Nifty goes above 21,404 with a bullish bias, you can initiate a long position for 21,625. That will give you almost 200 points on the upside, and risk reward ratio may also be worthwhile. And if 21,625 level is broken, which will be the 23% Fibonacci level from the high of today, and your next target would be then 21,800, right, on the upper side. After fall off, a fall like this, you may see some bounce back, which may be 23% Fibonacci or 38% Fibonacci level, right? And on the lower side, friends, you can initiate your short position once 21,290 is broken, right? And your target should be 21,274. Now that may be very small risk to reward ratio, which may not be good trade. So 21,274 if broken, then you can initiate your short positions for a target of 21,049, right? So that might give you almost 200 points target downside. And if 21,049 is broken, 20,900 could be your next target, at which you can book your profits and think of looking forward for reversal and initiating a long trade at that level. That's where you can trade Bank Nifty. Either side, watch out for the fresh data during the trading hours. Let's look at what data points are talking about here, right? When we say data points, we are talking about option chain of Nifty. which is expiring on 24th September. Since the market is closed at 11,250, so we'll be considering 11,250 as a at the money strike, right? So this is our at the money strike, and we will be searching for what kind of built up is happening here. At 11,300, you can see a good put writing has happened. If Nifty goes above 11,300, definitely it will work as a support. But above than that, you can see a good amount of put unwinding that shows that bulls have lost a lot of hope today. 21,200 could be my support too if I consider 11,300 as my support one. Of course, that support one will exist only if the price goes above 11,300. Otherwise, it will be only 250 level, right? But you can also see that at 11,200 is also there is a 2 lakh contracts wound up, and even at 11,100. However, overall open interest is good here, and maximum open interest you can see at 11,000. So 11,000 seems to be my lower level for tomorrow, right? And on the call side, let's find out what are the resistance levels here. So the first level of resistance itself is 11,300. So we should not be the way 1.6 million fresh contracts have come, we shouldn't be considering this 3.49 lakh contracts as a comparative, right? So we will not be even considering 11,300 as a support one. So our support one will be considered at 11,200, support two will be considered at 11,100, and support three will be considered at 11,000. Now 11,300 seems to be my resistance one, 11,400 seems to be resistance two. um, the call writing has happened massive, right? And 11,500 seems to be your resistance number three, where you can see 2 million contracts fresh and overall 5.3 million contracts. 11,600 also you can see 1.4 million contracts have come up. Of course, at higher levels you can see call unwinding, but that's irrelevant because now there are only few days left out and in the expiry, and at 11,800, 11,900, the the premiums have already reduced, and due to higher margins required, so nobody is carrying forward those positions for 2 rupees or 3 rupees of premium. So on the upper side, I can say that 11,500 is my upper level tomorrow, right? So 11,000 to 11,500 seems to be the trading range from this option chain. And the Nifty option chain has got, this particular option chain has got a PCR of 0.73, which was almost one day before, means on Friday. So bearishness is very much visible. Similarly, in Bank Nifty option chain, also the PCR is 0.55, again reflecting bearishness in that. So Bank Nifty range from the option chain is 20,900 to 21,837, and similar stuff we saw in our charts as well, right? In our chart also, on when we were looking at Nifty and Bank Nifty daily charts, we saw the similar kind of scenario emerging from there. Now, if you look at the provisional today, FIIs as well as DIs both were sellers, net sellers today. FIIs sold 540 crore rupees equity in cash market, and DI sold almost 518 crore rupees. So both are booking the profits out of fear. If you look at RSI of Nifty, it is 44, so you can say it's quite close to coming to bearish mode. If there is further more bearishness tomorrow, you will see then Nifty going down south. And India VIX has risen today 11%. That's a matter of concern. Today India VIX is at 22. Market is now neither in overbought zone nor in oversold zone, but closer to oversold zone, we can say. So a bounce back may not be ruled out. And if Nifty and Bank Nifty go few hundred points up, but profit booking can also be not ruled out. That means market would go in a range bound consolidation phase for few days, right? If that happens, so the chances of stop losses getting hit will be high for intraday traders. So as an intraday trader, you need to be very careful with your stop losses. For the next trading day, emerging range is 11,100 to 11,400 in Nifty, and in Bank Nifty 20,000 to 20,900 to 21,800. And you should be taking input from the fresh data for intraday. The fresh data can be taken from domestic or global markets, especially watching out Dow Jones or Nasdaq or S&P 500. Of course, option chain data as well as open interest in futures or India VIX or USD INR chart can help you to understand the flow of market. Always use stop losses, and if you are in profit, use trailing stop losses to block your profits or to lock your profits. Keep on booking profits time to time if you are trading in multiple lots. I trust this analysis is helping you to navigate through the market with confidence and with profits. Thank you very much for watching the video. To get latest information, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon, right? By pressing the bell icon, you would get notification on our latest videos. If you want to learn or you want us to make videos on derivatives or stocks or commodities or trading or investing, you can write that in the comment box, which we will try to consider making the videos on. There are many videos here on our YouTube channel which can help you to understand the psychology of the market or the market itself, or how to trade, or how to take entry or exit, or how to do data analysis. So these videos are there for you to enhance your knowledge and skill sets. Thank you once again for watching and liking the video. Please share the video with your friends and trading communities who can also be benefited from quality knowledge. Signing off until the next video. Good luck, happy trading, happy investing.